The next iPhone leak has just blown the internet apart, and if these rumors are even half true, the iPhone 18 Pro Max might be the most futuristic device Apple has ever created. Imagine a phone so advanced it blurs the line between what's real and what's possible. That's exactly what insiders are whispering about right now. Leaks suggest Apple is preparing to launch this masterpiece in late 2026, and what's coming is more than just an upgrade. It's a total reimagining of what an iPhone can be. Let's start with design. Apple's reportedly pushing titanium even further with a lighter, stronger alloy that feels like pure luxury in your hand. The edges are smoother, the dynamic island is shrinking, and some sources even claim the back will feature a translucent frost design, revealing hints of the internal architecture. Think of it as a futuristic window into Apple's engineering soul. And yes, the display, oh boy, the display. Apple's keeping the 6.3-inch and 6.9-inch sizes for the Pro and Pro Max, but this time, we're talking about next-gen micro-OLED panels with mind-melting brightness, richer blacks, and almost zero bezels. It's like holding a floating sheet of light in your hand. The refresh rate? Rumors say 120 Hz stays, but Apple's working on adaptive motion tech that can dip to 1 Hz for battery savings and rocket up for gaming smoothness. And speaking of gaming, let's talk performance, because this is where Apple's about to drop a bomb. The brand new A20 Pro chip, reportedly built on TSMC's 2nm process, could make the iPhone 18 Pro Max the most efficient, fastest smartphone in the world. Think 30% more power, 40% less heat, and AI capabilities that make Siri finally feel human. Yep, Apple Intelligence is evolving. With the iPhone 18 Pro Max, on-device AI is expected to run everything from personalized voice cloning to real-time video editing with zero cloud delay. It's Apple's biggest leap into the future of smart computing, and it's happening inside your pocket. Now, camera lovers, brace yourselves. Because according to multiple credible leaks, Apple is preparing a variable aperture camera system, and that's a massive deal. For years, iPhones have used fixed apertures, but the iPhone 18 Pro Max may change that forever. We're talking about a lens that can physically open and close to control light, just like a professional DSLR. Imagine the cinematic control, creamy background blur when you want it, crystal clear landscapes when you need it. Pair that with Apple's new 48-megapixel fusion sensor and an updated photonic engine, and you've got a camera that doesn't just capture light, it paints with it. Expect breathtaking low-light performance, faster focusing, and the kind of bokeh that used to belong only to Hollywood cameras. Insiders claim Apple's partnering with Sony and LG Initech for the sensor hardware, while their in-house image pipeline adds AI-powered depth mapping and live tone adjustment. Translation? Your photos and videos are about to look more alive than ever. Oh, and about that zoom. The periscope telephoto lens might hit 10x optical zoom, with hybrid digital support up to 30x without crushing detail. Imagine capturing a concert, a skyline, or even the moon all from your pocket, with zero shutter lag. But here's where things get wild. Apple's reportedly experimenting with a smart frame camera feature, which uses AI to expand your composition in real time. Missed part of the shot? The phone predicts and recreates the missing pixels, seamlessly filling the frame as if you'd planned it. It's like Photoshop Live happening as you press the shutter. And video? Expect 8K HDR at 60 FPS, paired with pro-level stabilization and an all-new cinematic reframe mode that uses AI to automatically track and center subjects. This could be a filmmaker's dream and a YouTuber's secret weapon. Of course, power like this needs endurance, and Apple's reportedly cooking up a smarter, cooler battery system. Thanks to the 2nm A20 Pro chip and a stainless steel vapor chamber cooling design, the iPhone 18 Pro Max may finally fix what every iPhone user complains about: heat and battery drain. Early supply chain whispers mention a 4800 mAh cell paired with a new adaptive charge matrix that learns your daily habits and optimizes charge speed to preserve long-term health. Combine that with rumored 45-watt fast charging via MagSafe 3.0, and you're looking at 0 to 80% in under 25 minutes. Apple's goal? No anxiety, no overheating, no slowdowns, just raw performance that lasts all day and night. Connectivity is another silent revolution here. Sources say the iPhone 18 series might debut Apple's own in-house C2 5G modem, bringing faster ME-wave speeds, better signal in crowded areas, and improved battery efficiency compared to Qualcomm's chips. Plus, Wi-Fi 7 support and next-gen ultra-wideband 2 will make AirDrop, Find My, and spatial experiences faster and more precise than ever. In short, Apple's taking full control of its wireless destiny, and it's about time. Now let's talk about the part everyone's curious about: AI. After the debut of Apple Intelligence on the iPhone 16, things are about to level up. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is rumored to feature Core Intelligence 2.0, a deeper integration of on-device LLM models that can rewrite your messages, summarize your emails, and even create personalized wallpapers based on your mood. Siri 2.0 is said to feel more conversational, natural, and aware of context, a true virtual companion rather than a command robot. And here's the kicker. All of this processing happens locally, meaning your data stays private, secure, and lightning fast. Apple's AI advantage won't just be in creativity, it'll be in trust. So what about the rest of the experience? Expect subtle but meaningful changes across the board. A brighter always-on display with customizable widgets, haptic-enhanced side buttons for improved feedback, and perhaps, finally, a true under-display Face ID system, though leakers are still split on whether it's ready in time. And the software side? iOS 20 Pro might introduce Interactive Dynamic Island, where that small pill actually transforms into adaptive mini-apps, letting you reply, swipe, or record straight from the island itself. Combine that with Apple's upcoming AR ecosystem and Vision Pro 2 integration, and the iPhone 18 Pro Max becomes more than a phone. It becomes your control center for the spatial era. Now, of course, all this innovation doesn't come cheap. Reports out of Asia suggest that the iPhone 18 Pro Max could start around the same price as the 17 Pro Max, roughly $1,199 USD. But depending on new camera tech costs, we might see a small bump. Still, considering the titanium frame, the AI power, and that next-gen variable aperture camera, Apple fans seem ready to pay the premium. Because for them, this isn't just about specs. It's about that feeling when technology disappears and magic takes its place. But here's something that might surprise you. Apple may not launch all versions at once. Some analysts believe the standard iPhone 18 and the rumored iPhone 18 Air could arrive later in 2027, allowing the Pro models to shine first. That would also line up with Apple's secret plan to release its first foldable iPhone, yes, the mythical iPhone Fold, alongside the 18 series. Imagine a world where Apple's lineup includes both the ultimate slab and its first folding phone. The 18 Pro Max, then, becomes the anchor of Apple's new ecosystem, a symbol of power, precision, and perfection. So where does this leave us? If these leaks are real, Apple's not just catching up, it's redefining what a smartphone can do. The iPhone 18 Pro Max sounds like a device built to bridge reality and imagination, with cameras that adapt like eyes, processors that think like brains, and a design that looks straight out of 2030. Every leak, every whisper points toward one message: Apple's about to change the rules again. And when September 2026 rolls around, the question won't be, should you upgrade? It'll be, can you resist it? Because this isn't just a phone. It's the beginning of a new era, where intelligence meets art, where glass and metal tell stories, and where every swipe feels like the future unfolding in your hands. So stay tuned, because the countdown to the iPhone 18 Pro Max has officially begun. And trust me, you're not ready for what's coming next.